In this video, we are going to look at how to create an assignment in Canvas. So from your dashboard, you should have entered your course. And of course, there's more than one way to create an assignment. We are going to first start off. You do need to, if this is the first time you're working in your course, you need to set your assignment groups. So we're going to do that first. We're going to go ahead and click on Assignments section. And here's where you can add a new assignment if you wanted to do that from the assignments page. Remember, if you do that from the assignments page, you still have to go to modules and put that assignment in a module. But first, we're going to create our groups. We're going to add an assignment group. So click here, and we're going to create our major grades assignment group. Just like in Skywords, it needs to be spelled exactly the same. Hit save. And we're going to create our daily work assignment group. And it has to be spelled in exactly the same. So now that I have my groups, I can go ahead and create my assignment now if I want to from here. But I'm going to go ahead and just jump straight over to the modules, so it will go ahead and put it in the module itself. So remember, from modules, you're going to click on the add. It should default to assignments, and then if you created it in the assignment page, you would just look under the correct assignment group, maybe a daily work or a major grade. If you're creating a new one, then you're going to click here at the top and do a new assignment. I like to indent mine because I use those text headers with my day of the week. It adds it to the end of your module, and when you're ready to go ahead and start adding content to your page, you're just going to click into the title, and then you can click edit. From this point, you're going to add your content, and you can add links, images, documents, videos, anything and everything. I'm going to show you real quick how easy it is to do a YouTube video. I like, rather than just putting it as a link, I like to embed the code. So we're going to grab this Nearpod tutorial. And from here, you're going to click on the share button, and you're going to copy the embed code. Hop back over here, come to your little cloud. If you don't see the cloud, then click on the 3 dots there, and then you'll be able to see the little cloud. Hit your paste in there and hit submit. And now the students can see the video, and they have the image of the video that they can just click on and start playing. So now you've got all your content in here, you've got your directions. Now you want to create the other part of your assignment. So you want to indicate how many points the assignment is worth. You need to assign it to a specific assignment group. And I always liked doing mine as percentage, but you have some options here. I do want to count it as a final grade, so towards the final grade, so I'm going to leave that unchecked. My submission type is going to be online. So there's a couple of options here. You can either, depending on the directions of the content you told them, it can just be a simple answering a question with a text entry. They can send you a link to a website, such as a Google Doc that they have shared with you. They can send you the link. They can create the videos, or they can upload some files. Okay. Another option is you can also allow them to just have a paper assignment. So this is for when you have the paper assignment, but you still want to kind of keep track of it in Canvas. That way their grade in Canvas is similar to their grade in Skyward. Know that Skyward is still their final grade, but this is a way that you can keep track of it if you want to and sync it to Skyward. Another option is an external tool. The cool thing about an external tool is you can add a Google Doc and create one and make a copy for every student. So you're going to click External Tool in that instance, click Find, and we're going to go all the way down to Google Drive Cloud Assignment. And then I'm just going to search for mine. You can use your file structure system. And there it is. I just remembered what I called mine. So I'm going to click Submit and Select. And I'm going to select this, load the tool into a new tab. That makes it easier for the students. It'll just create a new tab over here for them, and they can always click back and go to back to Canvas. Otherwise, it opens within this tab, and then they have to go back and refine Canvas and all of that. But this just makes the life easier on the student just a little. Okay, so you can also adjust how many attempts that they can have, a limited amount or unlimited amount. That is entirely up to you. If you want it to sync to Skyward, you're going to want to check this box. And again, you have to have it to an assignment of daily work or major grades. It has to be the same exact assignment groups that we have in Canvas. You're going to give it a due date. And you can assign it to a specific person or several specific people or to everyone. I usually just left it at defaulting to everyone. You can make it to where it doesn't show up for the students until a certain day, and then you can have it go away after a certain day. So they have a certain time frame of a window in order to complete this assignment. If I'm ready for the students to be able to see it, I'm going to hit Save and Publish. If I'm not, I'm going to click Save. There are a couple of ways on how you can publish an item or a whole module. The easiest way is from the Modules section. Go to that module. If you are working on a module and you've finished that whole module for the week, if that's how you're setting it up, you can click on this little icon right here and publish it. You can see this module is currently published, and some of the items are published in here and some of them are not. So if you've added something, you can just come here and click on this and publish it. Once it turns to the green, then you know it's been published and the students will then have access to it. If the module is not published, for example, I'll say all of these were not published, and unpublish all of them, and say the whole module is not published. If you want to publish it, you can click it, and it will go ahead and publish everything in the module at that time. So that to me is the quickest and easiest way. You can also, from a specific assignment, so say this is not published, you can click into the assignment and you can publish from the assignment page as well. Or if you're in edit mode, remember at the bottom you can always click Save and Publish, and then that publishes it as well. So now that we have all of these published, you can view this here. You probably won't be able to see what it looks like from a student view, just because this particular student doesn't have a Google account, so it's not going to actually open it. But the student's going to click on Load this Tech Apps Notebook into a new window. They'll be able to view it in a new window, and then when they're finished with it, they click on Complete Assignment or Submit Assignment. And then you as the teacher will be able to view the assignment and grade it and return it to the students, and then also sync it with Skyward. And that is how you create an assignment in Canvas. So you can create several different types of options. As we said, you can do an online option, which is a link to a website, or just typing in text. You can create a Google Cloud assignment, which is a Google document that you've created, and then it will make a copy for each student that accesses the document. And you can also do the paper version. So the students would actually do the paper and turn it into you physically, but you would have a place here to be able to type the grade in for that particular assignment. So that's all there is to it.